Hey! Hey! You haven't been picking up my calls. What's going on? What? You want to. You, you want to quit? No, no way. We've already gone too far. You've already put so much into this. How are you going to just quit? Yeah, the deadline's really close, but you've already done so much. I've never seen you smile and work so hard on this before. You can't just let it get up just now. Throw in the towel? Close the book? 'Cause then your story will never get told. What do you mean nobody wants to hear it? I want to hear it. What about all those Red Bulls and all those snacks we've been eating and hanging out to make sure that we got it all taken care of? Surely that didn't mean anything to just go to waste, right? Come on, you can do this. There's still time. You can't just give up. Nobody will be able to tell the story like you tell it. Because it's from you. It's from your heart and your mind. I can't do that for you. Nobody else can. And so what if you think that it sounds too similar to some other story or some movies? Because it's coming from you. And I don't want to see that just all go to waste. You put your heart and your soul into this thing. And yeah, maybe we used one too many shovels in the middle and we lost a few characters. Maybe we have a couple of plot points that are just very, very big. And that's not the point, though. The point is you've worked too hard to just give up on it, to give up on yourself with this. If you don't do this, then all of that's going to mean nothing. All those late nights we stayed up writing together, all those phone calls. You can't tell me that it didn't mean anything, that it can just go to waste. I believe in you. I know you can do this. I know that you can be the best writer you can be. Maybe you just need a breather. Maybe you just need to drink some water, step outside for a little while, stay away from the Red Bull. I know it kind of hurts, but just please do what you have to do, but don't give up on yourself. You've quit on so many things before. And I know not everything came out the way that you wanted it to be. But to give up, to throw in the towel and just drop it, that's not why we started this. That's not why you started this. You didn't pick up this challenge to just give it up. You didn't sign up because you thought that you wouldn't be able to do it. You did it because you believed in yourself, because you were motivated. And I don't want to see that fire go out in you. I can't see it go out. Please, just give it another shot. There's still time. We still have a few days, and I know Thanksgiving took it out of us between all the cooking and the eating and trying to regain consciousness after eating the turkey, but that doesn't mean that we can lose momentum now. We've come too far. We have to do this. And you have to do this, not just for the stories that won't be told if you don't do it, but for yourself. If you just give up just because it looks too hard or it seems insurmountable, you've put too much of yourself into this. And would you really be happy with that? Would you really be happy giving up on yourself? There have been so many other things that people give up on with other people. But you can't give up on you. There's no way you can lose this. You sacrificed so much time already. You can't make it go to waste. So, please, I want to see that story. I want to see your story. All those characters that you put in there, all the ones with all those funny parts, all the ones with the grim notes, the motifs, the lessons that you want your readers to see. Those are all worth it, and no one will ever see it if you give up on it now. Please, if you need help, I can help you with it too, but you've got to want it as well, okay? Let's get this. I believe in you. Let's write this story, okay? That's right. I knew you could do it. Now, if we just divide how many words we have left, okay, and how many days we have left, and we can just divide that. We can maybe use the Pompadour technique. You know the technique. What is it? 5 minutes, 15 minutes working, 5-minute break, 15 minutes working, 5-minute break again. And then on the third set, it was a 10-minute break. If we just pace ourselves, I know we can make this happen. We can do it. And then I have Ride or Die still. You know, Dr. Wickedy. Yeah, I had to as well. Me? Well, yeah, there was one time I gave up, and I've never been really able to forgive myself for it. I don't want you to feel like that. I want you to be able to get to this and look at the end of this challenge and be so proud of yourself. To know that you did it, that you accomplished this. That's something nobody else can take away from you. But you can't get to that if you give up now. Not here and not now. We're going to make this. Okay? And if I gotta take time away from my novel to help you with it, I'm more than willing to do that. Because that's your smile I want to see. I want to see you sparkle like the same way that you did when you said you were going to take this challenge up. Do you remember it? All the excitement we had just figuring out what title we were going to use, the name of the characters, all the bobs that we couldn't remember the names of the characters to. So, come on. Let's do it for you. Let's do it for them. Let's do it for the bobs.